Hi there, this is Mandeep from ACE Driving School in Winnipeg, Manitoba. This video is definitely going to save you some general errors and critical errors in your driver's test, but most importantly, it's going to help you stay safe on the road. In this video, we are going to talk about crossings, a railway crossing, pedestrian corridor, pedestrian crosswalk, and school crosswalk. We will talk about when is the good time to check on the crossings and what is the proper way to actually check on all the crossings. So stay tuned, lot of good information is coming your way. Lot of time when I'm doing a driving lesson, I notice students, they will check on the crosswalks or after the crossings. It's already too late. So the proper time to check on the crossing is actually before the crossing. As you're driving towards the crossing, that's when you should be checking. The reason for that is if you notice somebody, if there is a pedestrian on a crosswalk or on a railway crossing, if you notice the lights are flashing or train is coming, you want to make sure you have enough time so you can stop before the crossing. If you're checking right on the railway tracks or right on the crosswalk, it's already too late. Same thing if you're checking after the crossing, it's already too late. And if you do that in your driver's test, they will still deduct points. Now let's talk about the proper method of checking on all the crossings. As you're driving towards the crossing, you physically have to move your head and look both ways. So you're holding your steering at 9 and 3 o'clock position. You physically have to move your head left, right to check on both sides. Now a lot of people ask me, why do we need to do that? Why do we need to move our head left and right? Because we can already see there's no one there. A couple reasons behind that. Number one, if you're taking your driver's test and if you're only checking with your eyes, your examiner cannot tell if you're checking or not. But if you move your head left and right, you're making everything obvious to your examiner, so he knows that you're checking on the crossings. So that definitely gonna save you some general errors in your driver's test. Number two, if you're only checking with your eyes, your vision is very limited. But if you move your head to the left and right, you can see a lot more. Alright, now sometimes you never know if you're in a school zone, maybe there is a kid running towards a crosswalk, right? So if you're only checking with your eyes, you might not be able to see that kid. But if you move your head, you can see a lot more, and that's definitely gonna help you stay safe on the road. Number three, it's gonna help you engage with the process. A lot of time when we drive, we are thinking about something else and we are not paying attention on the road. But if you physically move your head to the left and right, that's gonna help you engage with the process. And when you engage with the process, you are actually focusing on the road instead of thinking about something else. So these are the top reasons why you physically have to move your head to the left and to the right. So make sure you're doing that, and make sure you're doing that before the crossing. If you're doing that on the crossing or after the crossing, it doesn't make any sense, then it's already too late. So let's actually go and look at some examples as well. Pedestrian crosswalk coming up. So we're gonna check left, right. Now we see 30 speed limit, but it's weekend, so we don't need to follow that. Another school crosswalk, so checking left, right. And you're gonna see a lot of crosswalks on the street. So another one, school crosswalk, so checking on both sides. Same thing again, right? So another school crosswalk here, so we are checking again. So you have to check on every crosswalk and make it obvious. another warning sign on the right side, railway crossing is coming up. So we are going to turn right on this stop sign, and the stop sign, it doesn't say 4-way, 3-way, so it's a 1-way stop sign because it's a T intersection. Made a full stop. Okay, so no traffic, no pedestrian, railway crossing, slow down, check, and then we go speed limit sign 60 kilometers, so we're gonna speed up to 60 kilometers.